Looking for that perfect real estate agent? Did you know the brokerage your agent chooses to work with directly affects your home buying experience? So in this video, I'm going to cover 3 reasons why I think you should work with a Sotheby's consultant. When my career reached a point when I knew it was time to change brokerages, I was very careful who I chose because I was realizing that the current brokerage I was with was not allowing me to align my brand and how I wanted to service my clients. That sent me out on a search to find the best brokerage that aligned with my brand so that I could give my clients the service that I know that I wanted to give and they deserved. And being with Sotheby's aligns with this concierge philosophy that I carry in my business. I recently had someone contact me that said that he had been working with a brokerage for 6 months and was unable to find the perfect property, and when they did find properties that he liked, they were unable to get their offers accepted. He also stated, "Please tell me you do something other than send me the same properties through email that I can find myself on Zillow," which led me into making this video because I'm sure he's not the only person out there who's asking that same question. Working with an agent from Sotheby's can offer several benefits. We generally have extensive experience in dealing with luxury and high-end properties, and we also have access to a lot of exclusive listings or listings that aren't necessarily on the MLS, and also listings that will be coming soon. Additionally, because of the support we receive on the back end, we're able to give you a tailored experience to your needs, giving you a much more seamless and easy transaction process. Hi, I'm Lisa Lopez, your go-to real estate consultant. If lavish homes and refined living are your thing, you're in the right place. I do videos every week that talk all about how to simplify your luxury living experience. For more videos like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified each time I drop a new video. So let's get right to those top 3 reasons. I think the best reason is our negotiation expertise. As a collective group, we study buyer and seller trends weekly, so we know how to negotiate the best deal for you because we know what the sellers are thinking and doing, and we know how the buyers are behaving, and we know how the builders are behaving. So this helps us put together the best deal possible for you. And we segment our efforts into 2 categories: the overall single-family residential space as well as the $1 million and over residential space, because we are always exposed real-time to multi-million-dollar listings in our very own office. I've never worked with a brokerage where not only the brokers, but also the other agents in the office are wanting everyone to succeed. So in turn, the way it affects you as the buyer is you get to benefit from all of this knowledge that we're receiving on a weekly basis, and sometimes even daily, because if I'm in my office and I walk over to get a cup of coffee and there's a discussion being had between 2 agents about a $5 million listing that they're going to come on market with, or maybe it's a secret listing, then I get to hear what's happening, problems that might be arising, the need to sell a home quickly, you know, if a seller has all the time in the world. All of these different factors come into play when searching for that perfect home and then actually making that offer as well. Another great benefit to working with a Sotheby's agent is we have a global reach. We are exposed to other Sotheby's agents all over the world, which means we have access to luxury properties everywhere. So whether you're interested in buying a second residence, a vacation home, an investment property in another country, or even another state in the US, We have personal relationships with those other agents. I know a lot of agents say they have global reach, and I'm not saying they don't, but being with Sotheby's, they provide us the access to these agents by hosting a global networking event every 2 years. This is where 3,000 agents that belong to Sotheby's from all over the world come together, and we meet each other and we reconnect with those who we already know. And after this meeting takes place, we also form smaller networking groups where we get to personally know each other through either monthly or quarterly Zoom calls. So when I refer a client to the Rio de Janeiro, I know that that agent he's going to work with is going to give him the same hands-on luxury experience that he knows and deserves that I have given him. So this helps me know and be confident when I do refer out my clients. I will give you a perfect example. I had a client come to me and wanted to purchase that property I just mentioned in Rio de Janeiro. His problem was, which is very common with people purchasing in other countries, they're afraid because of trust issues. They don't know if they can trust the individual on the other side of the transaction. They don't understand the financing piece or how it works in other countries. They don't understand how their banking systems work or even their closing procedures. So if they know, like, and trust the brand of Sotheby's, they know that they can trust the agent on the other side of that transaction, no matter where in the world this transaction is taking place. I was able to connect that client with a Sotheby's agent that I developed a relationship with and that I knew would align with my client's needs and wants and his personality, because you're going to spend a lot of time with an agent that you're purchasing a home with. So they need to align. They need to be able to align with your goals and your personality. And of course, having a relationship locally with other agents and builders also help us stay informed of any listings that will be coming soon, or listings again that will be office exclusive listings, and then other builder incentive listings as well. Okay, let's do a quick pop quiz. Why did I choose Sotheby's to be the brokerage that I work with? Is it A, the commission splits were better? B, their principles and brand aligned with what my clients need and deserve? C, I really like that classy blue and white sign out front? Or D, they offered me the biggest office? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Another great benefit to working with a Sotheby's agent is the attention to detail and personalized service that we offer. Like I said earlier, when I changed brokerages, I needed to find a brokerage that aligned with my hands-on concierge approach. And Sotheby's was the only brokerage that I could find that aligned with this. To me, that sounds really crazy because we live in a world that revolves around service. And we particularly live in a city right here in Las Vegas that revolves around first-class service, which is exactly what aligns with my brand. Being an entrepreneur myself and also raising 4 boys in a household where 2 people were executives is what drove me into curating the services that I found myself needing. I realized when providing service to luxury clients, your lifestyle is much different than most. Your busy careers and families take precedent over transactional needs, and this is exactly where I step in. I walk alongside each one of my clients throughout the entire transaction process so that you don't have to sweat the small stuff. And being with Sotheby's provides me the support to be able to be in the forefront of my business, which is where I belong and where I can best serve you as my client. Taking care of things such as status updates, frame walks, inspections, final walkthroughs, anything you cannot be present for, you name it, I have you covered. And the only way I'm able to do this is because Sotheby's is providing me support in the background. And this is why it's so important to know exactly who and how the brokerage your agent is working for is supporting him or her. You may not realize it because you don't see it on the front end, but behind the scenes, there's a lot of stuff going on that Sotheby's is able to take the weight off of my shoulders, basically, so that I can carry your weight more easily. So back to that original question that the buyer had for me. Working with me as a Sotheby's agent has a lot of benefits. You get personalized hands-on experience. You have access to very exclusive luxury listings. We have global market expertise. And we have very skilled negotiation support, all of which enhance your overall buying experience and helps you achieve what your desires and needs are throughout the process. I hope this video has shed some light on what it's like to work with me and why the brokerage that your agent works with does actually matter. For more videos about Las Vegas and Henderson, be sure to click on one of the videos around me, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified each time I drop a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week.